Hi Scentsy friends, today I thought I'd do a quick demonstration on our Scentsy diffusers as we get lots and lots of questions on these. So this one here is our Entice Scentsy diffuser. It's 21.5 centimeters tall and that's pretty much standard for our Scentsy diffusers. We just simply take the shade off here and that reveals the inside of the diffuser. So all of our Scentsy diffusers have the exact identical base, okay? And it's really nice. It's got Scentsy written on the front of it there. And it's got basically two buttons on there. So one for light and one for misting as well. So I'll just pop that down. And there's a fill line in here. So you simply tip in your water, fill it to the fill line, and then pop in a couple of drops of your favorite fragrance. So at the moment mine is pineapple, coconut and lime. I love this fragrance. It reminds me of my childhood in North Queensland. So I've put in about 5 drops there. I just love this fragrance, so fresh. It's great. So we just popped in the oil there, pop the little top hat on, and then pop your shade on like that. The great thing about the diffusers is they evenly dispense the fragrance. So with our Scentsy warmers, the fragrance is different when you turn the warmer on at first to when you turn it off. So the wax is really intense at first and then becomes less intense later as the wax burns through the top notes, mid notes and base notes of the fragrance. With a Scentsy diffuser, the water and oil just mix together and it simply disperses the fragrance much more evenly. It's also a much softer way to fragrance. So if you're someone who doesn't like really big smells and you might get headaches from smells because you find it's just too much, then a diffuser might be a great option for you to simply and softly fragrance without having the really big smell that's are often attached to that with our Scentsy waxes as they're so strong. So we've just popped a few drops in there. As I said, we've just got 2 different buttons at the front. So we have 16 different LED light settings in our Scentsy diffusers. So if you press and hold the light button, then it's going to go through a rainbow sequence of colors. So this is going to go through, there we've got the purple there, matches my shirt. And we have a bunch of different colors that it goes through there. If you really love one particular color, you can freeze it on that color simply by quickly touching the button at the front there. Okay, we've also got 3 different misting options. So if you again press and hold, then our misting starts there. And you can see it is a cold mist diffuser, so it's not going to break down the essential oils in any way and damage the healing properties of the essential oils and damage the essential oils in any way, as they're obviously quite expensive to obtain, and you want to have the most from your fragrance. So it comes in 3 different misting settings. So there's a high which lasts for 4 hours, an intermittent mode which lasts for 8 hours, and it's stopped now, so that must be on intermittent mode. And then we also have a low option as well, which is going to again last 8 hours. So 3 different misting options there. With the lights, there are different options there that you have as well. I'll just press and hold to turn off. If we just touch it gently, and that is the high mode there. Again, we have the low mode if you don't, if you don't want it too bright. And then again, we have an option called candle flicker mode, and that is the candle flicker mode there. And you can see it just softly turns on and off, which is great. Well, softly flickers like a candle. So so they're the 3 different options in the light and the 16 different LED light settings, and we've also got the 3 different misting options there. Don't forget, our Scentsy diffuser comes with a lifetime warranty. It's currently the only diffuser in the world that has a lifetime warranty, so it's a big vote of confidence, and it's actually won design awards for its very unique design. The way the diffuser is actually constructed is very unique. There's a ceramic plate in the bottom that vibrates, hence releasing the fragrance evenly and gently. So it's actually a super amazing product. You can buy the shades separately if you would like to switch out the shade. There's a load of different shades available. What I'll do is I'll do another video with showing you the different Scentsy shades if you like. There's loads of different options there. There's even shades for kids, one for girls, one for boys, that you can change the magnets and stuff. So there's lots of different options in our Scentsy diffusers, and this is a super popular product, and one that most people like to get a little bit cheaper. So if you'd like to get a diffuser cheaper, the cheapest option or the quickest option to get it cheaper is to host a Scentsy party and be one of our Scentsy hostesses. So lots of our hostesses get these half price or for free if they simply host a Scentsy party. So this is a gorgeous feature product that you will love having in your home. It helps you breathe easier in your home. It puts a very fine mist particle into the air, and what that does is it latches on to any dusts or nasties like mold and mildew floating through the air, gives them weight and moisture, and brings them to the ground, and that's how it kind of cleans your air. It is best put on in an area that has a lot of movement in it and around it. So a hallway is ideal where people are walking back and forth all the time. We recently had a very windy spell around Sydney where I live, and we had about 4 of these going in the house because I get super bad hay fever, and so does my husband. And so we had about 4 of these going in the house just to settle all the dust down because it was really windy outside. And so this helped us all breathe a little easier in the house, settling down all the dust that was flying through the air because it was so windy outside. When the kids are sick, I do put the eucalyptus in here. If I want the kids to please go to sleep, yes, I do use the lavender fragrance in here. We've got a gorgeous one called Twinkle Twinkle, which is absolutely perfect for a kid's bedroom and helping the kids get to sleep a little bit easier. If you've got any questions, please just drop me a message, and I'll do the absolute best I can. But don't forget about our Scentsy diffuser. It's one of our absolute signature products from Scentsy and the crown jewels in our Scentsy range. Thanks. See ya.